Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Kwingsletsplays. How's everybody doing? Tonight is the Multiversus Harley Quinn episode that you guys voted for a couple days ago, prior to us unlocking Superman. So it's all about Harley. I'll be playing Harley the entire stream, and seeing what she can do and all that fun stuff, and we'll do our best to... Well, I don't know. Before we jump into that, I'm going to do, just to get familiar with the controls, I don't like doing the lab. So I'm going to do a bot battle one-on-one for a little bit with Harley. That way I can get used to her before we go online. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit that notification bell. And if you want to become a member, there's the whole membership tab thing. We're close to 300 members right now, which is amazing. There's also gifted membership that is available. So if you... want a gifted membership, make sure you go to your settings on your computer and turn on accept gifts, and there's probably some memberships lying around that someone can, you know, activate. But anyway, let's jump into some Harley Quinn stuff. We're gonna do some one-on-one. Whoops. I don't want to do that. Go back. I like how Wonder Woman's right there on the cover. Okay, gonna get rid of you. And I don't want to do free-for-all, and let's do this, just so I can get used to the controls for Harley, because I've never played Harley.
Choose your character.
And let me know how the audio levels are too, guys and gals. I don't want the game to be too quiet or overpowering, so just like a nice little happy balance would be good. Okay. Harley. Harley is here. Yep. And I've got my Omega beams. And bat signal background is cool. Trying to unlock the Scooby-Doo one, but that's going to take some time. So, tier 50 is the highest that it goes. In this. For the, you know, whatever we call it, for the beta thing. I don't care about perks right now. Alright, let's rumble. Let's see what Harley can do. So I've played as Shaggy, Batman, Superman, and now it is Harley Quinn. So let's see what happens. Audio is as good as it gets? Cool. Like to hear that.
My roommate thinks I have anger issues. Let's see what you think.
You, but something I know. Oof. La. I don't know why people don't like the Scooby-Doo stage. It kind of reminds me of the Luigi's Mansion stage. It's a little bit different. I know people don't like the collapsing floor, but I think that Warner Brothers did a great job with this. Rather, not Warner Brothers, the company that made this. Warner Brothers is just the publisher and the person who's licensed all their characters to be used in the game. WB Games didn't make this. And there was a question earlier, or a super chat, or some type of notification thingy saying, do I think that this game could be done by Disney? I mean, that depends. This is one of the best Smash Brothers clones I've ever played. In, like, probably 20 years of Smash Brothers clones. There's been several. Brawlhalla wasn't bad. This is miles better than Brawlhalla. I would probably think, because Disney's kind of cheap, that their Smash Brothers game would be like Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. It would probably be a little bit better than Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. But the company who's been working on this, the netcode is very good in this. The character variety is pretty good.
Match point. Blue team.
That didn't feel so good.
Because, I mean, Nickelodeon said they invested a lot of money into their game, and it doesn't really feel like it. Like, it just... it plays okay, but, I mean, the game's a little floaty. It's jaggy. This game, I don't know, sometimes when I don't think about it, it feels like I'm playing Smash Brothers. Like, this feels like a Nintendo version of Smash Brothers. A little bit. Sometimes, you know, you can see some things like, oh, you know, there's no throws or anything like that, which is fine. I don't think this game really needs throws. There are some characters that have, like, grapple moves built into their moveset, but... Oh, what is that? That's some type of gun thing? I haven't even been experimenting with her triangle yet. So she throws a bomb just like... Smash Brothers is a great game? Yeah, it is. But Smash Brothers had time to fine-tune itself, you know? Smash Brothers started in 1999. And then it kind of reached its pinnacle with Ultimate. And the next Smash Brothers game that they release won't be quite as good as Ultimate. But, I mean, they can start over again and try again. They're the ones who kind of created that format of gameplay. So, but I mean, another good Smash Brothers clone that existed was Dream Mix TV World Fighters, which was a Konami, Hudson Soft, and Natsume game where you had characters like Optimus Prime, and you had Simon Belmont, and you had Bomberman, and you had some of these other characters in it. The game wasn't bad. It played very similar to Smash Brothers. It was a little bit different, but that used to be like... when you would talk about Smash Brothers clones, you would go Smash Brothers at the top, then Dream Mix TV World Fighters would be like 2 or 3 in terms of, you know, gameplay and stuff like that. But that game was incredibly hard to get because you had to import it from Japan, and you also needed to have a Japanese GameCube in order to play it. You couldn't really use like homebrew or something like that. Sometimes the homebrew would mess up your Wii if you tried to play it. So you really needed to have either an imported Wii or you needed to have an imported GameCube. And we had an imported Wii at one point. So that's how we were able to play it. But that was a really good Smash Brothers clone. But they never made another one. Then you had a Cartoon Network Smash Brothers game, which was horrible. It was so bad. And I would say that it was kind of similar to the Nickelodeon thing that came out. Then you had TMNT Smash Up. And you had, like, some other weird stuff. Like, I really believe that the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl is not the first time that Nickelodeon has done some type of Smash Brothers clone. But they have improved a lot. I still think the game is fun, and it does have the whole local play thing, which this game, we don't know when local play is going to come, or if it's going to come at all. Like, nobody knows. I'm hoping it does, but this might only be an online game. But I believe, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Brawlhalla start out as a online-only game, and then they added local play later? So maybe that could be a thing, I don't know. Harley's fun to play as.
Don't worry, I've got you.
Was that a Batman doll I pulled out? I can't tell. So I've got, what is that? Ow. I have a hammer, like a smash attack. And a bat. Got Batman's slide thing. Wait, that's the same move Batman has. That's the same move. It's got more kick to it, but that's his same sliding move. Interesting. I would probably change that up a little bit so Harley and Batman don't have the same moveset. Unless they're trying to say Harley's like Batman's sidekick in this. Like it's Injustice or something. That's Batman's slide and kick combo. That's kind of disappointing. I mean, that's a little bit different. She's got a charge slide. Batman doesn't do that, I don't think. But I haven't really experimented with Batman all that much. Whoops. But I mean, what's cool about this game, more so than the Nickelodeon one is, this game is like a true love letter to Warner Brothers cartoons and characters. Whereas the Nickelodeon games, they don't even have... Their stages are, yeah, similar to Nickelodeon stages. But I mean, this game is just like a true love letter to Warner Brothers people because, like, even though it's different music, you could just hear that for a brief second in the music they had like a little tribute to the Adventure Time show. Like, you heard the Adventure Time theme, just like you can hear the Batman theme a little bit in the Batcave. Like, this is like a total homage to all things Warner Brothers. Whereas the Nickelodeon game is just, I don't know. It's definitely people who really enjoyed playing Smash Brothers Melee. But the difference between Nickelodeon All-Stars and Multiversus is Multiversus kind of feels like Smash Brothers on Wii U and 3DS. And Nickelodeon All-Star Brawls kind of feels like if Melee was made today, but it didn't quite have the charm of Melee. Okay, good. Finally, Uncharted is done installing. So just a reminder that tonight's member select is Uncharted. You guys voted for it, so that's happening. That took quite a while to install, though. I'm just glad it actually worked out. Who do I want added to this game? Thank you so much for the super chat. I would like Jon Stewart, because I can tell you why I want Jon Stewart. This is my little thing that I'll share with you guys. You know that the voice actor is Phil Lamar, right? The guy who played Green Lantern in the Justice League show. But did you know he also played like 4 other famous Cartoon Network characters? So my sneaky plan, what I would do if I was at Warner Brothers, I would contact Phil, and I'd be like, hey Phil, we're putting GL in the game, and, you know, at the same time not tell him that also we're going to bring in Samurai Jack, and that we're going to bring in Static Shock, and it just like, because we had the same voice actor, we don't have to pay them as much, because they, you know, they did multiple roles, so it's not like we have to bring in another voice actor to do 2 other characters. We can keep costs low by getting a guy who played multiple versions of, you know, different Cartoon Network stars. The fans are happy, Phil Lamar gets work, and, you know, we get 3 awesome characters. Static Shock, Samurai Jack, and Jon Stewart. Same thing with Kevin Conroy. Kevin Conroy has played other characters on Cartoon Network. They should bring one of his characters into the game as well, besides just him voicing Batman. That way they don't have to pay an additional voice actor. They can just give, you know, Kevin a little bit more money, or Phil, without having to, you know, it's more expensive to bring in another actor to do a completely different part than it is to have the same guy do the role and just pay them a little bit more, you know? That's kind of what they did in the 80s with, like, Thundercats and stuff like that. You had the Thundercats actors, there was only, like, 6 or 7 people on the show, and they voiced, like, 30 characters an episode almost. So, same thing with G.I. Joe and Transformers. You know? I bet you people didn't know that. Most of your favorite Transformers and G.I. Joe characters were all voiced by, like, the same, like, girls and guys. They just divided up the parts, and they gave different character voices. That's when voice acting was at its peak, if you really want to know. And then by the 90s, they started to hire actors just to do, like, one role. Which was basically, the animated series did that. Because they wanted to do characters with voices. So they would, every character that they brought in the show had their own distinct, like, feel to it, and it wasn't like a cartoon show in a sense, because they hired actors with character that made great character voices, but every character was unique in that world because it wasn't the same person voicing, you know, multiple roles like it was Tiny Toons or Thundercats or Voltron or something like that. And sometimes that still exists today, but there are still a lot of voice actors that just do a few roles. But yeah, answer your question, I would like Phil Lamar in the game. Whoever Phil Lamar wants to play, whether it's Samurai Jack. I think we need more sword characters, because right now the only sword characters, if I'm remembering this right, would be Wonder Woman, except she's more of a shield character. Finn the Human, and what's her name? The girl from Game of Thrones. So Samurai Jack would bring a very unique moveset into this. Not only would he have like kind of cool kung fu moves, but also, you know, the cool stuff he can do with his sword and his stylish combat. I think that would be great. I also think that Jon Stewart would be an amazing Green Lantern to have in here, because, I mean, he's kind of more popular than Hal Jordan in the animated format, because, you know, they really wanted to use Hal Jordan, or Dwayne McDuffie did in the Justice League show. That way they could have, like, a more robust group of characters, and Hal Jordan wasn't really Green Lantern very much in the 2000s. And Kyle Rayner just didn't test well for the cartoon show, so they brought in John. But I think his constructs would be kind of fun to see. I don't know how they would utilize them, but if they can bring Superman and Batman in this game, they can easily bring in Jon Stewart. They could do a Green Lantern justice, I think. Another character I would really like to see is the Powerpuff Girls. Dexter's Lab would be fun. I'm trying to think who else. Megas XLR, because they have the Iron Giant in this. You need more big characters to fight the Iron Giant. So since Voltron would be hard to do and it's owned by Nickelodeon, there was a cool Cartoon Network robot show years ago called Megas XLR. So I would... Oh, whoops. I would love to see that.
Defeat.
Whoopsies. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, I did not watch. I think that Grim would be fun.
Play again.
But
Let's go.
that's what happens when I get to talking. I think if you had Billy, Mandy, and Grim as one character, I think that'd be
Choose
interesting.
your character.
Like, maybe Billy and Mandy, like, kind of follow Grim around and they do, like, different attacks for him, and he, like, they could be his triangle moves. Like, maybe he throws the kids at them or something. And then, like, for his attacks with, like, the square button and stuff, he would use his scythe, or maybe some, like, you know, Grim Reaper powers. But I think it'd be funny to, like, chuck the kids at people. I don't know. I do not want to see Courage the Cowardly Dog, because I don't like that animation style. I never did. It always bothered me. Ed, Edd and Eddy, I guess they could be in this. I mean, they do kind of have a cult following. But I think that Dexter or Johnny Bravo or the Powerpuff Girls would be a better character to bring in this, because they have more star power. You know what I mean? Like, they're more well-known. A really obscure character I would want in this, since this is like a Warner Brothers thing. I would love to see Johnny Quest. But not like little kid Johnny Quest. There was a show in the 90s on Cartoon Network called The Real Adventures of Johnny Quest, which took place in kind of like a Tron-like world. And Johnny was older, he was a teenager. I think that would be like a cool addition to the game. Also, I would like to see the SWAT Cats. That might be a little bit too old for some of you, but SWAT Cats was an amazing series that had like a huge following of people. It was one of my favorite shows growing up as a kid. Everybody's wanted SWAT Cats to come back, and it was supposed to, but it never did. Freakazoid would be another fun character. Pinky and the Brain would be interesting. I think Pinky and the Brain would be hilarious, especially because they have Tom and Jerry in this. You could easily have Pinky and the Brain, but I'd worry about the size of Pinky and the Brain, to be honest. Ow. What are her other triangle moves?
You gotta screw now.
It's a... Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't even know what that move is. What does my triangle move do? Oh, I shoot people. That's a bomb of some kind. Okay. I mean, I know it's only a matter of time till Joker shows up in this, and they'll probably get Mark Hamill to do it, but I kind of hope that they don't bring Joker in right away. I think Joker would be a great, like, year 2 character. I really, really want them to do... If I could pick my top character, it would be Samurai Jack. Samurai Jack is one of the coolest Cartoon Network characters that was created the last, like, 20 years. And he's such a cool character. He has a lot of different costumes that they could use, too. Also, you gotta remember, it's important to bring in characters that have, like, different cosmetic changes, too. And Samurai Jack had a lot of different costumes over the course of his, like, what, 4 seasons, almost? So, that would be fun. Also, you know, Static Shock and Green Lantern have also had different costumes, so trying to keep that in mind, too, when I think about some of these characters. I think Captain Planet would be weird. I don't think they would do it. He's a Turner character, but... Man, I'm not very good with Harley. But also, I don't like fighting... Finn bothers me. Finn is like... He kind of reminds me of Young Link a little bit. And when he teams up with Jake, it's nasty. Oh, that's a nice little uppercut thing. I don't even know how I did that. Please die. Stop coming back. I don't like you. Go away! Please go away. Get wrecked, nerd. Come on, Harles. Get out of here. Seriously? Wow. Okay. Bye-bye. Alright. I think I'm ready for my first online match. I like her moveset. I think it's pretty good. She's kind of a Batman clone, though.
Okay.
She's kind of a Batman clone. Like that slide kick, the uppercut, some of the gadgets. It looks like she pulls out literally a Batman bomb. Like a doll that's a bomb. Batman, his triangle, he pulls out a bomb. Batman has a slide kick combo. Harley has a slide kick combo. She doesn't put down like any like gas attacks that I know of. She does drop a bomb that like pushes people up in the air with the balloons. But I mean, when the game is past the alpha stuff, I would like to see more of a distinction between some of the characters' moves. Like, I didn't know that Harley and Batman shared a similar moveset. So yeah, it's fine, Amber. Yeah, I mean, Scorpion would be awesome. I could see that. I think you're going to get a Mortal Kombat rep in this game. If you do, I think that Ed Boon would want Scorpion represented because he's kind of like the mascot of the company. I know people like to think Liu Kang or Sub-Zero is the mascot of Mortal Kombat, but it's Scorpion. Even though Sub-Zero and Scorpion have been in every game, Scorpion is kind of like the guy. He's just like the face of Mortal Kombat. So would make sense that he would end up in Multiverses, and I think he would have a great moveset. Be very similar to probably his Mortal Kombat and Injustice movesets. Also remember, Scorpion was the first Mortal Kombat character to cross over in a video game. He was in the first Injustice. And then for the second one, they brought in the other popular character, Sub-Zero, which I wish they did that. I really wish they didn't bring in Raiden and they did Black Lightning instead of Raiden. But you know, it is what it is. Because that way, when they do an Injustice 3, it would have made sense to have, like, an additional Mortal Kombat character. But I guess they were like, well, since it's the second Injustice game, we're going to bring in two Mortal Kombat characters, Raiden and Sub-Zero. Man, you're nasty, Jake. Or, sorry, Finn. Sorry, Finn. You hear the Batman motif there a little bit? So it's like, it's an original Batman theme, but at the same time, they have the animated and the Danny Elfman theme in that. Da, 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 da. But they also have like different Batman music, and it just kind of like blends together and really this nice kind of tribute. Just like Adventure Time kind of started with its own like stage music, and then it got into the, you know, the Adventure Time theme a little bit. I think that's cool. I hope we see that with like a Bugs Bunny level too. See, Wonder Woman doesn't really have a distinct theme yet, except for the one that Hans Zimmer wrote for the Wonder Woman movie. But I mean, listen, right there, that's the Batman theme. It's beautiful. I don't really get to enjoy that very much when I'm on online matches. I don't really get to hear it very much. It's well composed. The person who did this composition, like, they're definitely a fan of these characters. Which is cool. I respect that a lot. I would want them to sell this as a soundtrack. Like the Multiversus game. Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the Scooby-Doo theme is actually in the Haunted House, too. You just have to really listen to it.
Woohoo!
My boot ain't on it.
You wanted Amber in the multiverse? What? Amber's not a character.
I'm out of my doctorate, but this is good too.
Da 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 da. Does anybody know if Harley Quinn has, like, a bat emblem on the back of her jacket? Like she's supposed to be Batman's sidekick or something, or... Reward unlocked, because she's technically Batman's sidekick in Injustice 2. Technically. Oh, I unlocked something. Cool. Alright. Let's do our first online match with Harley.
Character.
I think I'm ready, but I'm probably going to get smoked anyway. So let's go back so it resets. Is there any Battle Pass stuff to unlock? There's this thing here. Oh, very nice. Cool. Let's claim some rewards. Alright, so we have an Arkham Asylum banner. Does that mean there's going to be an Arkham Asylum stage for Harley? It looks like that's a stage. Treeport, that's Adventure Time. Bat symbol, what is that? Icon? Cool. Alright, let's mess around with this a little bit. I'm changing my Scooby-Doo icon then. I have a Batman icon. There we go. That makes me feel better. Victory, defeat, victory, defeat, victory, victory, defeat, 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 defeat. Oof. My win record is not very good. Okay. Let's do some... maybe a free-for-all. I'm okay with that. So we're not playing on... We're gonna... This is our first online match with Harley. I have enough to get a new character? Okay. Well, let's do a poll for tomorrow. After Wonder Woman. You want Steven, Tom and Jerry, Velma.
Choose your character.
I don't really want to play as that weird dog thing. I think that's good. Alright, so after Wonder Woman, for after the Wonder Woman showcase, what character do you guys want to see? This is a poll. You have 4 characters to choose from. It's 66 degrees and it's 90 degrees outside, even with the rain. Yeah, you can put it at 67 or 68. What? It's also part of the reason why it's so cold is because it's not cold upstairs. It takes a while for the air conditioner to hit upstairs. That's why, so the cold air goes up. But you can lower it a little bit. Just put it at 68. Okay. Alright, so you guys are able to vote for what character you want to see tomorrow. Remember, there are 2 Multiversus videos tomorrow. And the Multiversus videos are going to be Wonder Woman and whatever you guys decide for the 8 o'clock one. So Wonder Woman will be at 5 o'clock, and then there will be an 8 o'clock stream for Multiversus. So you guys have the ability to vote. You guys are already voting right now. Tom and Jerry. Why do you guys like Tom and Jerry so much? Even over Bugs Bunny and Velma. That's insane. Everybody likes Tom and Jerry, but why? They're just... When did he have a movie?
Gosh.
I don't remember Tom and Jerry having a movie.
Pop culture for a job.
I don't remember Tom and Jerry having a movie. I'm not a big Tom and Jerry fan.
I don't remember Batman being a character in
Oh, I'm well aware of Batman stuff, but Tom and Jerry, I'm not really well versed in. I don't know Tom and Jerry. I'm more of a Pinky and the Brain guy. First online match. Pinky and the Brain. Yes, Pinky and the Brain. They have a catchier song. I don't even know what Tom and Jerry's song is. One is a genius, the other's insane. To prove their mousy worth, they'll overthrow the earth. They're Pinky and the Brain, 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 brain. Snuff! All right, first online match. Let's go. See how I do.
Prepare yourselves.
And the robots have taken over. Oh, you're talking about, what did you say about Tom and Jerry? I don't remember Tom and Jerry. It's a cat running around chasing a mouse. What? And the cat doesn't talk, he just goes, "Ah!" And Jerry just laughs all the time. Jerry's a mean mouse that picks on a cat.
Oh, Bayman, you got to stop being like this.
I'm just saying. First online match, Harley Quinn.
You're about to be kicked off your own stream.
Huh? Why?
You're disrespecting Tom and Jerry.
I'm not disrespecting them, I'm just asking a question.
Why is Batman so cool, Luke? He's just a freak who's wearing a bat outfit.
Hey, Batman, we owe a lot to Batman for monetization over the past, like, 15 years. Even though he's not a real character. What?
No, actually, if Batman hadn't paid any of my bills, I could have actually done my music career, so I don't know anything to him, actually.
Okay, alright, honey. Ah! Jake, why? Leave Harley alone. Whoops. Whoops! Oh. Whoops. No! Man, that music's intense. What? I'm sorry, but the more I keep hearing this theme, it reminds me of Jingle All the Way a little bit. It's like a heroic superhero fanfare. Whoa! What a recovery on my end! Ah, never mind. Oof.
Bayman, you have
Ow.
talent for pushing my buttons like nobody else.
Whoa! Yeah, they're just asking a lot about the game. We were talking about what character we'd really like to see in this game, and I talked about, like, Phil Lamar so I could get, like, 3 characters. He's a character actor. But I basically said Samurai Jack. Poor Kevin. I'm sorry, Kevin. Get him, Shaggy! Shaggy, why?
Match point. Red team.
Oof! Oof! Shaggy, you're supposed to be helping me out here, guy.
No, Luke doesn't hate Tom and Jerry.
I don't hate Tom and Jerry. I'm not familiar with them.
He's ignorant about them.
Ouch.
Very ignorant.
Well, I mean, the only Tom and Jerry I remember is there was a show called Tom and Jerry Kids when I was a kid. But Tiny Toons was better. Like, they tried to make Tom and Jerry cool in the 90s by doing a show called, like, Tom and Jerry Kids, but I liked a show called, Why'd you decline? We had a chance of winning! Oh, wait, no, we didn't. Batman schooled everybody. Oof. Shaggy, why'd you rage quit? Bad Shaggy.
Tom and Jerry has been on since what year? Anyone want to guess? What year did Tom and Jerry release?
I want to say that
Choose
Tom
your
and Jerry
character.
first hit the movie theaters in the 1940s. Maybe.
Yep, 1940.
Booyah!
Tom and Jerry has been a thing since 1940. You're disrespecting a character that's been around
I'm not disrespecting.
literally like 70 years. Like, oh, Pinky and the Brain, some stupid mice who had an experiment on them. It's better than Tom and Jerry, who's been around for 70 years. Alright, Luke. Then, okay, if you're gonna play this game, fine.
I remember Tom and Jerry in reruns. I'm just saying, like,
Fine. Logan Paul is better than Mr. Rogers by your logic.
No, that's not by my logic.
Yeah, that's the same logic that you're using.
No, I don't like Logan Paul. Don't
Right?
put that on me.
And that's what you're doing to Tom and Jerry right now. This is how it feels.
But I'm more of a Looney Tunes guy.
You can't be. Tom and Jerry's been on since 1940. Everyone loves them.
But
If you don't love Tom and Jerry, just get out right now. Just get out. There's the door.
But I don't not love them. I'm saying when I was a
Luke,
kid, they weren't around
Prepare
very much.
yourselves.
They were replaced by Tiny Toons and Freakazoid and Cartoon All-Stars.
Inferior.
No, Dexter's Lab, Johnny Bravo,
You're
Powerpuff Girls.
You are literally. Wow. You literally put Dexter's Lab and Tom and Jerry in the same sentence. Wow.
I did because
Wow.
they weren't on the air for almost 20 years. They were gone. They made a comeback like in the 2000s,
All right.
but they weren't on the air.
Then there's no difference between The Amazing World of Gumball and Batman the Animated Series then, by your logic.
Whoa.
That's how you are doing to us!
No.
This is how it feels, Luke.
Amber,
This is how it feels.
do you want to know where Tom and Jerry was? I'm gonna say it. Tom and Jerry was on Boomerang, which was a subsidiary of Cartoon Network that most people had to request to get Boomerang
I don't
because
care.
Cartoon Network was the station everybody wanted and Tom and Jerry wasn't on it anymore.
Tom and Jerry had already had decades of runs before Boomerang even existed. Thank you very much.
But they weren't even on like syndicated television in the 80s. They weren't around very much. Only
It
like
doesn't matter.
But I didn't see them.
Pong's not around and your dad likes to play that.
I don't know what my dad sees in Pong.
I'm just saying, just because it's not on TV doesn't mean it wasn't a beloved cartoon.
I never said it wasn't beloved. Don't
Bob
put
Ross
words.
isn't syndicated, so are you saying...
Bob Ross is a national treasure.
You're saying that because Bob Ross is not syndicated right now that he's a loser.
I never said that. You're
Luke-
putting words in my mouth.
Luke hates Bob Ross.
I never said that.
I don't see the A-Team being syndicated right now. Is Mr. T a loser as well? I pity the fool who thinks Mr. T is a loser.
Just need to be brave.
Lies. I grew up with. I don't remember it, Alyssa.
You are making us all angry at you.
Oh my gosh.
We're all upset. Everyone is upset.
Scooby-Doo was on more than Tom and Jerry.
We're all getting heated, Luke.
I'm just saying.
We are all getting heated.
I enjoyed Tiny Toons more. Tiny Toons, Animaniacs.
You know what? I don't even feel bad for taking a nap. If you continue to talk about like
Match
this,
point. Blue
I didn't
team.
do anything wrong. I'm just saying. I'm just stating it as fact. Like, I watched things like Toonami. I didn't watch Boomerang. Tom and Jerry was around, like, early on Cartoon Network. And then it ended up, like, Looney Tunes stayed on the air longer than Tom and Jerry did. Like, Tom and Jerry came back with a brand new show in the 2000s, and I heard interesting things about it, but I didn't really like Tom and Jerry Kids because I didn't even really like Eek the Cat. It just wasn't my thing.
Victory.
You know?
yet somehow Tom and Jerry is winning over everyone else at the
I'm obviously going to do Tom and Jerry tomorrow. Like, Tom and Jerry is crushing into the poll. I'm going to give the people what they want, but I'm just saying...
You even try.
Rematch.
Aha, see? Alyssa right there. Why are you declining? What? That was a good match. Even though I got no KOs, that was a good match, people. Come on.
Have y'all played Sonic Heroes as Later Gator game?
Yes, we played Sonic Heroes.
We have. Thank you for the super chat, Later Gator. Thank you so much.
See, look, right there. See, this is... I was talking about the 90s. Alyssa says, lies, Luke. I grew up with Tom and Jerry on Cartoon Network. Mind you, it was the early 2000s, because in the early 2000s, Tom and Jerry came back. They weren't really in syndication that much, unless you had Boomerang. It's not a mean thing to say. It's factual. It's true. They just weren't on the air when I was currently watching TV. Back then. Look it up. In the 90s, there was a show. They tried to rebrand Tom and Jerry's Tom and Jerry Kids. Look it up and tell me what year it came out. Because I guarantee you it was the mid-90s. Right around the time of Eek the Cat. And I just was not interested in it. It felt like a Muppet Babies ripoff, but not as fun. You know? It's old. I'm not dissing on Tom and Jerry. I'm just saying, in the mid-90s, I was a Toonami kid. I liked Cartoon Network All-Star characters, Johnny Bravo, Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls. Hardly watched Nickelodeon. Didn't really watch Captain Planet anymore because it got kind of stale after a while. Because it was the same thing every time. You have these kids. It was like Scooby-Doo with powers, except not as good as Scooby-Doo.
1990, Tom and Jerry Kids.
Yeah, 1990. So I was like, I didn't have cable until 1993. So the shows that my grandma taped for me, she might have, like, if they introduced the show, it's very possible I saw Tom and Jerry Kids on VHS because it, like, came out that fall, and my grandma was trying to see what shows I would watch as a kid, so she would, like, record them. But if I didn't show any interest in those tapes, like, she would ask me, she's like, what did you think of this cartoon? And it was like, I didn't really like it. Then she's not going to tape it. She's just going to be like, okay, well, I like listening to Scooby-Doo, so I'm going to tape more Scooby-Doo for you. So, and then I get this big box. Most people would get, like, food or stuff from their grandma or clothes. My grandma would...
I've never received food from my grandma.
Okay. I would get a big box. Like, I would get, like, a Tupperware filled every, like, 7 months or whatever of, like, this thing with VHS tapes, just with all these cartoons that she recorded.
Prepare yourself.
Like, and that would be my gift, and I loved it.
Your reason for not liking Tom and Jerry
Tom and Jerry Kids
is because you watched a different show, which was not Tom and Jerry.
I have seen the original Tom and Jerry.
Which was not Tom and Jerry. It was a takeoff of Tom and Jerry when they were younger.
And
you became... you had a weird thing against them because you watched the show that you didn't like, which was not the original Tom and Jerry. And so you decided never to watch the original show.
No, time out. I never said. When did I say I didn't watch the original show? I've seen the original show. Just like I've seen the original Looney Tunes. I saw them on Boomerang. And I thought they were funny. I was talking about something else. I've seen the originals. I respect the original. I've seen a lot of the Tom and Jerry like movies from the 40s through the 70s. But I didn't like their recent stuff. Although I thought the 2000 show was okay, I was already much older when it came out. So I wasn't really going to tune in to watch that over something, say, like Justice League. Because Tom and Jerry got like a reboot in the mid-2000s or early 2000s. But at the same time, that was going on when there were really more interesting shows to watch, like Justice League and Static Shock. So I went to more of the superhero shows because it's not that I grew out of it, it didn't appeal to me.
Red team.
Alyssa says, so it's like watching a pup named Scooby-Doo and saying you don't like the Scooby-Doo show.
Nope.
Exactly, Alyssa.
No, A Pup Named Scooby-Doo was a classic and it was fun. They tried to rip off A Pup Named Scooby-Doo and it wasn't very good. Just like I didn't like the Droopy show of the 90s either, because it wasn't Droopy. It was Droopy trying to be cool. I'm not playing these guys again.
I watched the original Droopy.
The original Droopy was funny. The 90s Droopy wasn't very good.
Hello, folks. Thank you for the super chat, Alyssa. Thank you for the super chat, Soul Flare. Luke must have started when it was on its last season, says Soul Flare. Thank you for the super chat, Trayvon. Says I was born in 2003 and I've never heard of Tom and Jerry till 2016, and I like Scooby-Doo more. Oh no! This is an inappropriate comment. No, Trayvon, no. But, and I quote, did you not say the original thing that triggered all of us? Your statement. If you could please read page 4 of the transcript of this trial, Luke. It states, right here on Article 37 on page 4, that you said, quote, and I quote, I don't know why so many people are voting for Tom and Jerry. I didn't even know that they had a movie, and why would so many people like Tom and Jerry? Other people are better, such as Pinky and the Brain. Did you or did you not make that statement earlier today in the courtroom?
I don't recall.
Just answer the question, sir.
I don't recall.
I'm sorry, but the stenographer has written down what you said. And these are your words. Can you read the words on the page? Are these the words written in front of you? Answer the question.
I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses, so I don't recall. When did we break for lunch?
Remember, sir, that perjury is a crime.
Do I look like Amber Heard to you?
No.
Then I don't recall.
Thank you for the highlighted message, Sammy Samurai King. Hey, Luke and Amber, how are you guys doing? Also, Luke, the new Power Rangers mobile game is like Marvel Strike Force. Also, Gargoyles is better.
Gargoyles. I remember Gargoyles.
Oh, thank you for the super chat, Later Gator Games. Thank you so much. And I noticed Later Gators asked a question earlier about Sonic Smackdown. Have we ever played Sonic Smackdown?
Sonic Smackdown, the fighting game?
It says Sonic characters in a fighting
See,
game.
but look at Tom and Jerry are so mean to each other. Tom's got a bomb, a club, and Jerry's got a bomb behind his back.
They're trying to kill each other. That's part of the show.
Right.
It's a cat and a mouse. They want the other person to die.
Yeah, I know that.
All right. Amber, what characters do you want? I don't know if Luke will ever play Sonic Smackdown. It depends on how old the game is.
I mean, if an Ultimate wants to do it, we'll do it.
Maybe later, Gator Games will have to check that out. Amber, what characters do you want in this game? This is how Luke will be canceled, says Elissa. Yes, because of Tom and Jerry. Yes.
Wow.
I'm gonna have a picture of Luke and like you, with a baseball bat, going with an angry face, and Tom and Jerry cowering in the corner, and make that a thumbnail. And make like an X around your name, and be like, Luke doesn't like cats or mice. He should be canceled. Wow. Later Gator Games says, Amber, what characters do you want in this game? I mean, Green Lantern, John Stewart Green Lantern, Hawk Girl,
Ooh, Hawk Girl would be good.
Ben 10 Alien Force, characters, including the little, who's the little guy, that, oh my gosh. Who's that little alien guy who turns into things?
Marvin the Martian?
No, in Ben 10.
Oh, Ben 10?
His pet.
We want Ben 10 in here. We don't want...
Oh, his alien friend is his pet.
Ship?
Yeah, Ship, Kevin, Ben 10, and you can have the girl in too. I can't remember what her name is.
Girl? His girlfriend?
No, his...
Gwen?
Gwen, yeah. That's his sister, right?
Cousin.
I'm ready for more.
Okay, so 4 characters from Ben 10 Alien Force, why not? Maybe the grandpa. I don't know.
I really want Daffy Duck.
Daffy Duck would be fun. Roadrunner and, well, I mean, they already have one, like, I mean, how many furry weird animals do you need? You got Tasmanian Devil. I don't know if Roadrunner or...
I mean, look at how many characters has been added to Brawl Hollow over the years. I'm sure the Warner Brothers game is going to have a lot of characters. This is a free-to-play game.
Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner.
How did Legacy Wars lasted 5 years as a free-to-play game? Can you imagine how many characters, if this game is around 5 years, how many characters they'll have added into this?
Oh, let me just look at this.
Blue team.
Alright, characters that I want to see in here. I think Yosemite Sam would be fun. Marvin the Martian. Tweety Bird as a Pikachu character. Daffy Duck, Bugs Bunny. The Frog would be interesting. Michigan Frog. Roadrunner, Wile E. Coyote.
Michigan Frog. Hello, my baby. Hello,
Yep.
that guy?
Yep, Michigan Frog. Lola Bunny.
Lola!
I want to see Speedy Gonzalez, and then also they should have Slowpoke Rodriguez in here too. I think that's his cousin. Let's see. Henry Hawk. The chicken hawk. Oh my gosh, I'm a chicken hawk. Oh my gosh, all these memories coming back. Let's see, Tom and Jerry, obviously. Alright, so I want to see Tom and Jerry. I want to see who's that skunk guy? Pepe Le Pew.
You're still wonderful.
Luke, if you win, I'll make Amber watch
Continue.
2 full hours of Foster. Amber loves Fosters. Why would that be a punishment?
Thank you for the super chat, Trayvon. Thank you so much.
Amber loves Foster's Home.
Except for I never have time to watch it though.
Yeah, that's on HBO Max, I think.
All right, what? Later Gator
goodness.
said what characters I want to see: Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck,
Toasty.
Frog or Lincoln, maybe, but I'd
Nice.
rather have Yosemite Sam because Yosemite Sam's crazy and I think he's fun. So Yosemite Sam, Daffy Duck, Bugs Bunny, Tweety Bird. I think Porky Pig would be hilarious. Marvin the Martian, Pepe Le Pew. I enjoy Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew is funny.
I think he's hilarious. And Wile E.
Choose
Coyote
your
and
character.
Roadrunner.
When did this turn into Phoenix Wright? What? Let's see. Legendary hero Kyle, Mr. Mitsietlpitalik, and the Dodo Bird because they were behind the DC Toons crossover comic. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, Mr. Mitsietlpitalik. Yep, definitely.
Miss Yetspitalik.
Hawk Girl.
Say it.
I want to see Why not? I want to see Cyborg, and I want to see Green Lantern. We'll have two Green Lanterns. Have Hal and John Stewart. Why not?
Choose your character.
John Stewart, Hal, Green Arrow would be fun, and definitely I want to see Hawk Girl. I'd love to see Vixen in the game. I think that would be fantastic with her awesome animal powers.
Yeah, but I don't want DC characters to overpower everybody else. There's 4 DC characters right now.
Alright.
I think that like 10 DC characters should be the cutoff, and they should really go with a lot of Cartoon Network stars because there's really not a lot of Cartoon Network characters from our generation in here. It's just kind of like everybody is familiar with Bugs Bunny and Tom and Jerry and stuff like that, but they don't really have they have the newer characters like Steven Universe and things like that, but
Yeah,
there's no
they
Johnny
don't have,
Bravo,
like,
there's no
between.
Powerpuff Girls, there's no Samurai Jack. It's just the cartoons that people are kind of familiar with like right now. It doesn't really have... What put Cartoon Network on the map is the characters from the 90s and the 2000s. The Johnny Bravo, the Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Lab,
Well, they
that
said,
kind of stuff.
They said Iron Giant is already coming in here.
Yeah, Iron Giant, he's coming in. He was in a movie, though. He was in Warner Brothers animated movie. Iron Giant. This game is getting Raven. Raven's already been data mined.
Wow, apparently there's a Warner Brothers puppy named Amber.
There's a puppy named Amber. The Jetsons would be
There's a
interesting.
dog named Amber as a Warner Brothers cartoon character. I didn't know that. I'm a puppy.
You're a puppy, Amby.
I'm a dog, a puppy. Okay, Lola Bunny. Beetlejuice is a Warner Bros. Character.
Yep.
Iron Giant, Bugs Bunny. Let's see.
Wait, they exited out? Why? Oh, that's weird.
Choose your character.
Wow, there are a lot of Warner Bros. Characters. Like, a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Is Betty Boop a Warner Bros. Character? Oh, wow!
Maybe.
The Flintstones are Warner Brothers characters?
Hanna-Barbera.
Whoa! They need to get the Flintstones in here.
I would like Johnny Quest.
Johnny Quest.
But not the less familiar version of Johnny. Not little kid Johnny. Johnny Quest from The Real Adventures of Johnny Quest. The 90s show.
Alright, we need to get the Powerpuff Girls in
Ooh!
here.
I just thought of a really obscure character that I would love to have in, but it'll never happen. Ren from the Pirates of Darkwater.
Ooh, that would be awesome.
I know! That would be so good. People don't remember the Pirates of Darkwater, but that was a great show. It got canceled way too soon. Way too soon. That was a Turner animated show. That was made by the people who would later go on to make so many cool Cartoon Network stuff. It was a fantastic show. Ren and the Pirates of Darkwater.
Prepare yourself.
And then nothing.
I never really watched the show, but I had all the...
We have the first season, but it ends on a cliffhanger.
I had all the toys from, like, the garage sale.
It's right back there. Ren and the Pirates of Darkwater.
Emmett from the Lego Movie is a Warner Brothers character.
Yeah, he'll probably be in
Stick
this.
with me, short stack. We'll friggin' roll these chumps.
I cannot believe they need the Flintstones in here. And the Jetsons. Yabba dabba doo.
Hey, Fred. Why Fred, though? Why not Barney?
Betty. I forgot what Fred's wife's name is, though.
Velma. Wait. Wilma. Wilma.
Wilma. Yes.
I mean, just think about it. If this game's around for like 5 years, they're gonna have so many characters.
Fred Flintstone.
As long as they keep it free to play, I mean, then they can just charge people for cosmetic stuff. Game, you know.
Okay, the Gremlins are Warner Brothers properties.
I still wish they could find a way for this game to get on the Switch, though, because I think it would do so much better on the Switch. Even though the online, let's face it, the online for the Switch is not very good. Like, but the great selling point about the Switch is you can play on the go. Oh, somebody took a self-death instead of giving us a KO? That's not very nice. It still counts, though.
I'm just... Alright, let's see. Harry Potter... Oh, Thumbelina was a Warner Brothers cartoon. Wow, they made so many cartoons. Oh my god. Thumbelina. Put little Thumbelina in here. I don't know. But most people probably don't. It has to be, like, recognizable. Nobody would even know that.
Move!
Iron Giant. I have to make like a whole list here. I can make a video where I talk about everyone that should be.
Match point. Red team.
Well, I'm on a website that says Warner Brothers characters. Warner Brothers Entertainment characters. This is like tons of them. Well, they did a King Arthur thing at some point, but I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was a Sword in the Stone or if that was a
Sword in
Disney.
the Stone is Disney, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know, but Warner Brothers did something on King Arthur a long time ago. This has every Warner Brothers character ever. I mean, I can actually give you guys the link to what I'm looking at.
You okay? Oh, my teammate died. No! My teammate died. Whoopsies. Nice match. The Bat of Gotham. Why are you playing as
They did a Leprechaun cartoon, apparently. Leprechaun hype.
Why the red person left?
Nice.
You don't get toasted, Velma. You quit. Toast denied.
Billy and Mandy.
Yep.
Marvin the Martian.
Choose your character.
All right, Harley Quinn can. Oh, wait, nope. I don't want to be hurt.
Oh yeah, Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends, Madame Foster.
Don't worry, I'm a professional.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, was Space Jam a Warner Brothers movie?
Yes.
Oh, because look, listed here as Warner Brothers characters, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's children is listed as a Warner Brothers character.
Cool.
His children are listed.
Bring in his Royal Airness.
We should bring in Michael Jordan, and apparently Michael Jordan and his kids are copyrighted by Warner Brothers.
To the Space Jam.
Yeah.
I loved Space Jam as a kid.
Prepare yourself.
That was such a fun movie. I tried to watch the new one. The new one didn't quite have the heart of the original.
It doesn't have his Royal Airness.
It did not have his Royal Airness in it.
There's a character from Warner Brothers called Mr. Tinkles. I don't know who that is.
Mr. T! Mr. T is a Warner Brothers character.
I don't know.
Yes, he is.
Maybe he is.
The Mr. T show was made by Hanna-Barbera. Chuck Norris is technically a Warner Brothers character too, because his show was made by a subsidiary of Hanna-Barbera, which in turn is owned by Warner Brothers.
I mean, Captain Planet deserves to be.
No,
in...
Captain Planet.
Yep. Captain Planet deserves to be in the game.
No, I don't think so.
Everyone knows his name. When everybody knows your name. Captain Planet.
Webster needs to be in this. What you talking about, Willis? Oh, Webster. What will Webster say next? Oh, they used to make so many good sitcoms back in the day.
They had a lot.
Now they just make sitcoms for adults.
Warner Brothers has been...
They used to make a lot of family-friendly stuff.
I know.
I miss that. You wouldn't get a show like Webster this day and age. Webster would be like potty mouth. if it existed today.
Pepe Le Pew would be really fun, but I don't understand why he's constantly canceled. He's literally a skunk. How can a skunk do anything wrong?
I mean,
He's
it
an
makes
animal.
sense that a skunk would be bad because
He smells bad.
he does things. He does shady stuff because he's a skunk. Ah!
Like a skunk would be like a derogatory term they would call somebody, so it wouldn't make sense.
Darn, I didn't get the revenge KO. The other Batman got it.
Who's Rosie? Some kind of robot. Rosie the robot?
Rosie the robot from the Jetsons?
Apparently is... Yeah, she's...
Do they have... They should let fans vote. Like, do like a massive poll or something.
I'm on this site and they have a lot of...
No, I mean, like, every 6 months or something, they should have, like, this massive, like, poll on their website where they let fans, like, do a vote, and then whoever wins becomes the new character, and they have, like,
like Rosie the robot.
they have, like, 15 participants that could be characters. That'd be interesting.
Sylvester, I love Sylvester the cat. Santa Claus is copyrighted by Warner Brothers.
No, he's not. He's Santa.
He's right here on their list of copyrighted characters.
They can't own Santa Claus.
They own Michael Jordan and his children, and they own
Match
Santa.
point. Red team.
Warner Brothers owns everyone.
Match point.
Get Velma!
Blue team.
Tasmanian Devil. The Beaker Boys.
Beaker Boys.
They did a Matrix thing. Oh, they are the Matrix. Oh, so you could have Neo in here. You could have Matrix characters.
Victory.
If you really wanted to. They did the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, they made the Wizard of Oz.
You could have the Cowardly Lion or the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz. I mean, if you're really thinking about this.
Man, I got no KOs.
Warner Brothers did the Wizard of Oz.
Dude took all my KOs. My
Let's
teammate.
go.
Wow, this is so interesting. Who does Warner Brothers not own is the question. Tweety
Choose your
Bird.
character.
Oh my gosh, they own so many people. If I was Michael Jordan, I'd be like, you don't own my kids. Get them off the website.
You own my children.
The United States Army is owned by Warner Brothers. It says right here.
Oh, wow.
Unikitty.
Who owns G.I. Joe?
I don't know. Ventriloquist from the comics. I mean...
Oh, wow, that person's a Harley Quinn player. Oh, they're ranked. Isn't that what those stars mean? So they're mad. These people here are ranked players. I think.
Oh, my forehead's itchy.
Yeah, I beat them.
Prepare
angry.
yourselves.
Why?
Because they lost.
Maybe you could type, if there was a way to type in the chat,
No.
you could give them some advice. You could write get,
No, I didn't even. The
you
dude.
could write get good.
No, my teammate took all my KOs. Like, my teammate
Oh,
got
wow.
4 KOs. I got nothing, but I was whittling them down. Like, quite a bit.
Yeah, and then they just came in at the end.
Yeah, he came in and swooped in and took my KOs.
Wow, Luke. I'll go up and yeah, I mean, like, there has to be more Warner Brothers characters than that, because they didn't even mention Harry Potter on this list. So, like, I was on a list of Warner Brothers characters.
Like old stupid times, baby.
Oh no, you're fine, Gio. No worries. You're completely fine. No worries, Gio. Thank you for the highlighted message, Kyle. Mr. Mixelplex Dodobird, because they, were behind DC, Tunes crossover. And, thank you for the highlighted message. Alyssa says, yes, Luke, I grew up with Tom and Jerry. It was early 2000s. Oh yeah,
that's okay.
Right, that was a while ago. Who remembers the Biker Mice from Mars, says Cyber.
I remember it.
So yeah, what obscure or non-obscure cartoon, movie, show, franchise, anything from Warner Brothers ever would you guys want to put in the game?
Match point. Red team.
Hasbro owns G.I. Joe.
Oh, yeah.
What about Spawn, says JD. Wicked Witch of the West, says OH. Yeah, I want to see the Wicked Witch of the West from, darn it. Oh yeah, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. What is it called? Darn it! Oh, whatever that movie is called. Darn it! I can't believe it's my favorite movie. I want to see her, Elmira Gulch, from that movie, and then have the little bicycle, and she'll ride around.
The bicycle witch?
Yeah. She'll be like, I'll get you, my pretty, and my little dog, and your little dog too.
Never beats that.
Play again.
Amber from the Jetsons, definitely Tom.
Okay.
Fine, I'll go get my thing.
Choose your character.
Your pillow's right there.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Just you wait and see.
Da 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 da. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba. Jabberjaw? No. No Jabberjaw. That's weird.
Prepare yourselves.
What about Mucho what? I don't know what the Lollipop Guild is.
You don't know the Lollipop Guild?
What is that? Somewhere over. Wizard of Oz? What?
We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, and in the name of the Lollipop Guild, we wish to welcome you to Munchkin Land.
Okay, alright, honey.
Lollipop Guild.
You know?
Okay.
I mean, I could definitely see the Cowardly Lion and Tin Man being in this.
One bat ball. Get over here. Stay sharp.
Yeah, love that Chunky Man.
I want to see Willy Wonka from the original Chocolate Factory. Yeah, then Thomas Kenobi will be in the game. Willy Wonka. Gene Wilder. Thomas always tells me he looks like Gene Wilder a little bit. So then he'll be in the game.
Stay down.
Team.
What about Kwingsletsplays in the multiverse? That would be awesome, Gio. What about Lord of the Rings, says Craig? I didn't even realize Lord of the Rings did that. Oh no, you guys are fine. If just FYI, I'll say it afterwards.
Good.
But you don't even like the company.
It's fine, Andy. I don't care. Ah,
Defeat.
it's okay. Who owns Rocky and Bullwinkle? It might be a Warner Brothers cartoon. I don't know.
That would be great. I would love to have Rocky. Hey, Rocky.
Toasty.
No, I hope Warner Brothers owns Rocky and Bullwinkle. That would be fun. We have to get them in here.
Rocky and Bullwinkle. Bullwinkle! Rocky! No. No.
Gee, Bullwinkle, we've got to get.
Choose
What's
your
this pet character, Rocky?
If this train keeps going off the rails, Bullwinkle, we're gonna fall off the cliff.
Oh, that's bad. Okay.
And then
What's the multiverses?
Natasha and Snidely Whiplash.
Dudley Do Right! That's too old.
I don't even know how many of these people are WB characters.
Alright. No, it's not only 2-on-2. I did 1v1 earlier. You can do 1v1. 2-on-2 is the most popular that everybody does. You can play co-op against AI. You can do free-for-all, which is 4v4. Or you can do 1v1, but most people just play this. Like, if I do this one, we can go find somebody to play 1v1, but I really don't want to. So, I mean, whatever the game selects, they select.
Choose your character.
Did you want to try playing as Harley Quinn?
Maybe. You want me to try?
Yeah, if you want to.
I don't know. I'm gonna order this.
Okay, you order. I'll do another match.
Do you want? I'll.
Nope, you order, and then you can
Just
play.
Responding to Twitch.
Why?
They asked what everyone's favorite old game is.
Oh, what did you say yours was? Kirby. Why am I not surprised? Bugs Bunny versus Tom and Jerry.
Wouldn't it be cool if they had a game with like every Nintendo character ever and like every character that was associated with a Nintendo property and had ever been on a Nintendo console and you could fight all those characters together? Oh my gosh, that would be so amazing. You could like fight as your favorite gaming characters throughout the year. Oh, what? What is it?
It's called Smash Brothers Blonde.
Oh.
I know you're just
I'm
messing.
just
but-
saying that would be such a great
Yourself.
idea. You could fight as Kirby versus like Marth, or you could fight as like Bowser versus like Samus. It would be so awesome. That would be too cool though. No one
Guys,
would ever make a game like
Amber's
that.
sarcasm is lost. 2v2 is the most popular option in this game because it's built around a whole teamwork mechanic thing. Good.
Melissa says it's lost on me because she doesn't change her voice tone at all. Yup, I do that on purpose. That's how I mess with people. First I say something absurd, then I take a sip of my tea and wait for the cringe and the drama to ensue. Martha's a lame character.
Okay, honey, just don't be too distracting, okay?
Fine. I was waiting. I was just kidding.
I...
Lucky Duck came up as a WB character. That's the Tiny Toons version of Lucky or Daffy Duck.
Wait, Jerry can attack solo?
If you want me,
I'm in the middle of the match, sweetheart. No, I prefer going to Taco Bell than ordering it because I always get it wrong. Unless you're not feeling well.
Great to see you guys in the chat. Hi everyone. Hope everyone stays doing great. I'm not gonna do a ton of shoutouts because otherwise I'll make Luke distracted. Can you play this with like 2 people, like with 2 controllers, but on the same system?
There's no local play yet.
Yeah, we have no idea if they're gonna add that. Right now you cannot do that. But this is the alpha, so I mean they could change it, they could add that.
Hi.
Special delivery.
We have to have pizza, so later today when we do the stream.
No, Bugs, that was my kill. Oh.
This one in the morning.
I know it's a team thing, but still. Seriously?
Match point. Blue team.
We have ourselves a rabbit hater.
Match point. Red team.
Oh, that's friggin' hurt, you know?
Ah!
Defeat.
You should have, like... That one Bugs Bunny player should have just chilled a little bit. If he wouldn't have gone after everybody, probably wouldn't have got as much damage.
Continue.
Angry Bugs Bunny in the background. He declined! He rage quit! You stinking rabbit! Who's Yogurt? Oh. Whoops. I wanted to toast Yogurt. I hit the wrong thing. Alright, Amber, you want to try, or you already ordered your thing?
Oh, I got distracted by Twitter. I'll just try then. Maybe you can order the pizza.
No, I'm not very good at doing that.
I don't even know where the app is.
Well, why don't you put Twitter away? I'm gonna do
I
it.
have put it away. I'm looking at it. Maybe I deleted the app.
Harley Quinn and Superman!
Maybe I should just get this off of... maybe I'll get this off of this.
Oh! Yeah, he declined, I know. I mean, that was really close. He should have continued. We probably would have won.
Oh
well.
I'm ready. I'm getting this.
Okay, baby.
Prepare yourselves.
I'm embarrassed.
Luke, you don't have anything to... It's weird. Stop being weird.
Okay.
I'm embarrassed. My whole house is all messed up. And you don't think I could...
You got nothing.
I don't know. If they ever do that whole robot thing, I think I would have a robot made. I don't know. Just for a while. And then I'd set it free. Like,
You emancipate your robot.
yeah, I remember.
You're like, Genie, I set you free.
Exactly.
I'm free? I'm free? Like, Little robot, then...
That way, when the Detroit All Human things happens, the robot will remember we were one of the good ones.
Got this.
This house doesn't need to be annihilated because they were good to me, and they also gave me my freedom. You were such a great robot maid, too. You cleaned our house so
Or
well.
you could just pay a robot, like, a salary.
You could pay the robot a salary! Oh my gosh, Amber! Then it could get, like, upgrades and stuff for itself.
Yeah, like, you could be like... You'll be like, what should I do? It's like, well, there's, like, a robot store. You could pick parts, and I could order them for you. And you could, like, upgrade yourself so you could look prettier, or be shiny, or you could have more fuel efficiency. It says it's gonna come by 8 o'clock.
That's fine.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, because otherwise, I'm not trying to be this person, but the robot might remember the years that you did make it work for free.
Oh.
And it'll be like, yeah, you freed me, but you did make me work for free some of these years.
Okay, so we'll give it a salary.
Just, like, pay the robot.
I have an angle.
And have, like, a little oil jacuzzi, like the way that C-3PO had it. Or you could, like, give it, you could have, like, a little spa, robot spa. Well, have, like, an oil room where you can, like, take a little oil bath. But, and you could have a door so you can have privacy. I think I'm putting too much into this.
Of course you realize this means war.
Alright, pizza should be coming. It doesn't have any ham on it because we don't like the ham.
Yeah, I don't like the ham.
Bubbling time.
Bacon on the... I'm sorry, honey, I'll do it.
No, you're fine.
Time to cut.
In the middle of mash.
So I really need coffee. I really don't do that as well. I feel like getting all those upgrades. Luke and Amber would start the robot apocalypse.
Match
It was,
point. Red team.
yeah.
Man, my Superman guy's not very good.
Yeah, but Kwing, your robot could have like sharp knives if you weren't really yeah.
Oh my gosh, they gave it the move where you swallow. I hate that Smash Brothers move. So he can put you inside his body and then jump off.
Do you want me to try?
We're not replaying these guys.
Rematch. Huge.
Yeah.
Alright, see ya, Emerald. Have a great day. I think my coffee's in the fridge.
Choose your character.
Well, I mean, you can go check and I'll do another round.
No.
Okay.
I'm doing a round right now.
Okay, good.
What in the world? I'm just letting you know.
Oh, okay. I thought you were getting up. Amber plays.
I'm not getting off. What do you mean? I'm in the middle of the stream.
Amber plays.
Coffee to make these fools.
Amber's are really good today. Amber plays.
Well, I guess I'll just do really bad gameplay for right now.
Oh my gosh. Okay, go to
Well,
confirm.
I probably do need coffee then.
Go to confirm.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Harley is,
Do I say?
she's a fun character to play as, but her moveset is similar to Batman. She has his leg sweep kick thing combo.
I still don't understand how Harley got so popular as a character.
I mean,
Oh, now I'm doing the whole Tom and Jerry thing. I'm disrespecting her.
how did Harley get popular as a character? She was Joker's girlfriend, and then she became an independent, strong, person after her breakup, and she became an anti-hero. Before she was a villain. She wouldn't have been this popular if she was a villain. She became an anti-hero. So she's basically like a Jason Todd archetype, except she hasn't died and come back to life.
Prepare
In a sense, she has
yourself.
died because in the New 52 she was pushed into a vat of chemicals like the Joker, so she's female Joker in a sense. Because she's literally the same thing that happened to him. Didn't completely destroy her life because she turned it around eventually.
When in doubt, pull out a big
Yeah.
pellet.
It'd be weird to see somebody like Two-Face or something Wait, no,
You're using the you have to use the joystick again.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought we were practicing.
No. No, most people online choose this stage because they don't like stage hazards. Because they're not Smash Brothers players. They don't like the stage hazards. My favorite stage is the Scooby-Doo stage, but I'm really looking forward to see what Arkham is like. I think Arkham will be really fun, because that'll be Harley Quinn's stage. And the cool thing is, if Harley Quinn gets a stage, then maybe Metropolis will get its own stage too. Remember, you can't dodge forever, though. Like, you have a certain amount of dodge meter, and then once it's gone, it's gone. You have to wait for it to recharge. Too bad your Batman player isn't very good. 2 KOs on your team already.
This isn't over yet.
Oof. There you go, Amber. Keep it up. Get the one that has the highest damage if you can. Alright, so Tom's gone. Now Bugs would be your next target. Very cool, Amber. Smart little recovery move. So you have the highest damage of your team, so you're going to have to be on your guard, because both players are going to want to kill you. So you're going to want to not, like, be away from Batman too much, because you're going to need him to kind of keep you safe, because he has less damage than you. Alright, you want to go after Bugs.
Match point. Red team. Justice will come through.
And a kick in the head.
Nice down smash. Ooh, he also did a down smash.
Defeat.
Yeah, these are pro players. It's your choice. You can try to continue fighting them, or you can look for somebody else. They're Twitch people. Don't play them.
Play again.
No rematch. Don't rematch. Those are Twitch people. See how it has Twitch? These are professional players. You don't want to mess with them. Make them record their footage again. There you go. Toast your player, though. Go up to him, the Batman character, and hit toast. Tell him a good job. Okay,
Nice.
exit. There you go. Yep, make them record their footage for their YouTube channel. There you go. Because they're just looking to embarrass you anyway, so you don't want to play with those guys.
I don't want to be the embarrassed.
I know. Go into another match.
But however, people can kind of
Choose your character.
Yeah, I know. Okay, pick Harley again, go again.
Oh wow, they have a lot of characters here.
Multiversus is on Xbox, Xbox One, Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 4, PS5, Steam. Oh, Ambi, get the boxing glove. That'll give you... Yep, there you go. Now go down to Let's Go. You're not playing against YouTubers or Twitch people, so you should be fine. Like, they're not going to go out of their way to humiliate you. Most likely not.
Jake looks so
Prepare
happy.
yourself.
Jake the dog.
Jake is actually probably an S-tier character. He's able to swallow you. He can transform into different things. A lot of people play as Jake online.
I wonder if they got Aquaman's voice to voice Jake, the original voice of Jake.
You're curious, Alyssa? It's because they humiliate and make fun of people. Like, I don't want them to make a video off of, like, our YouTube channel.
Yeah, then they'll be like, look at
They're
these
just,
losers.
they're trying to make videos where they're like, oh, dominating people. So if Amber would continue to play, they can't use that footage now because Amber didn't do more than one match with them where they were beating on her senseless. So, like, yeah. Those were people, they were too coordinated too, so they were probably talking on Discord or something or doing a joint stream. So it's like now they can't, that won't most YouTubers and people that like write stuff like, you know, humiliating people or causing people to, you know, whatever terms they use, dominating people, all that other stuff. You have to play like more than one match with them in order for them to make their videos and their reactions later. If you only do one match with them, they're not going to keep it in. So, that's how it works. There's tons of videos on YouTube and Twitch about it, so. And Amber did the right thing. She toasted her friend, and then, you know, she told her partner a good job to make him feel better, and then they both laughed. Nice job, Amber! That was a good counter on Bugs. So you want to go after either Wonder Woman or Bugs, but be careful of Wonder Woman. She has, like, she's a tank, so she has a pretty strong, like, defensive stuff.
Get over here.
And Harley has an amazing hammer attack that does a lot of damage. Just... Jake, you were supposed to walk off, man! It's an easy KO. Alright, Wonder Woman's your target. Honey, you're in. Get Bugs. Oh, they got your guy. Bugs is right above you. Wow, he survived. Come on, get a KO, Envy. Go after that wascally wabbit. Before your teammate steals your KO. And before they KO your teammate. Oh, almost. Well, you almost got it. They don't give you assist KOs. Yes, Tara Strong is voicing Harley. Yep. Just follow up with Wonder Woman. Don't worry about Bugs. There you go. Keep up the pressure on Wonder Woman. Watch out for the rocket. Okay, you want to go after Wonder Woman, honey. You don't want to try to whittle down Bugs. Wonder Woman's the problem. You always go after the person who has the weakest health.
Match point. Red team.
I know. I'm just trying to help you.
I can't see who has the biggest health. I don't have the glasses.
Can you see red and yellow? Because he's the one that's hurting most. There you go. Got a KO for your team. Match point.
Blue team.
Let it go.
Well, I mean, there would be yellow under her if she had the highest damage. There's no blame. Nice adventure.
Steel of Hephaestus.
Alright, calm down. Your team won. Good job. K-Wing, would it be okay if I wanted to switch games for my ultimate? You don't want to do Scooby-Doo, Alyssa? What do you want to do?
But I still like your underground.
Continue.
Yeah, of course, rematch. Your team won.
Let's go.
Yeah. You both got 2 KOs, too.
Choose your
That means you both, like,
character.
did really well for your team. How do you get to play the alpha version? They gave codes out. They're supposedly giving out more codes this week because the alpha ends on Friday.
I'm cute. I'm fun. I'm gonna kick your teeth in.
Hi, United Thrive. How's it going? Yep, Amber did very good.
Prepare yourselves.
You got this, Amber. How do we get the codes for this game? You had to sign up on their website. I don't know if they're still doing it.
I had to sign up a while ago.
We're not... I mean, you can sign up now, but you probably... I mean, what's probably going to happen, everybody that signed up for the alpha, they'll give codes for the beta, for the July one. That'd be my guess. So in 2 months, there'll be codes for this again. I have a feeling this game's going to come out in either August or September.
And it's dig time again.
Careful, Amber. There you go. Oof. Watch out for the rocket. Man, that counter of Harley Quinn's is nasty. I can't pull it off as fast as you can. If you could just see what you were doing, you'd probably do a lot better. The fact that you just see like red shapes and stuff like that. Okay, so Wonder Woman has... She's flashing red and yellow. Okay, that's your target.
That looks like it hurt.
Yep. Yep, whoever has the highest damage. Oh, you almost got her. Very nice! You almost got a 2 for Amber. You took down Wonder Woman. Bugs is also down, but Bugs had a self-death. But it still counts. Your team is up 2-1.
Get over here.
Oh, you fell down because you couldn't see.
No, look, honey, I can see it.
Match point. Red team.
Ow. Don't be mean to yourself. Wonder Woman, tomorrow, who else? Tom and Jerry. Or wait, did Tom and Jerry win the poll? Yeah, Tom and Jerry will be the other character showcase tomorrow. There's 2 Multiversus streams tomorrow. You've got Wonder Woman at 5 and Tom and Jerry at 8.
Every time I'm about to fall, you pause. Unbelievable, Luke.
I mean...
Why can't you just relax?
It's like being in the car... Never mind.
But I'm not trying to get in the car.
I know, but I just feel tense for some reason. I'm sweating and I'm not even playing. Red and yellow. Rocket!
I don't know why this matters in the grand scheme of things.
Grand scheme of
We're
things?
gonna be playing so many of these verses. I don't want to say I don't care today, but I'm not all day.
Okay. You got Wonder Woman! That means your team won! Woo! Good job! I don't know why Bugs decided to kill himself.
Thank you, Later Gator Games.
Now that we're done, can I get a
Wonder
selfie?
Woman tomorrow, who else?
Tom and Jerry.
Oh, Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry won the poll.
Oh.
Toast to everybody. Right above their heads. Yep.
Fresh.
You can't... Oh, you did! You did it! You did it even though it was blocked. Great job. And now what will happen is if those players ever see you online, they might want to play with you.
Why?
Because you're respectful and nice. They had fun playing you.
Alright, well, I guess I'm leaving then.
Well, yeah, it's only first to... Whoever wins 2 or 3 matches, that's it.
But did I... Like, if I win, does that count as humiliation or no?
Hmm?
I was just playing normally. It wasn't being humiliation.
You played fine.
I didn't make a video, like, talking about how they were losers or something.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
You're
so
not...
that doesn't
I mean,
count.
you're... No.
Winning twice isn't bad.
No, that was a very close match. That was fun to watch.
Okay. So what do we do now? You want me to do it again?
Yeah, you can play again if you want.
Don't worry, I'm a professional.
Don't worry, I'm a professional.
Fine, I'm getting my coffee. Because I'm...
Uh-oh, it's a free-for-all. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nope, I'm not undoing it. Alright, free-for-all! I don't like free-for-alls. But here we go. Classic Smash Brothers, 139. Free for all. Just waiting for people to... It is 7:30, sweetheart. Yeah, I know. It'll come during the Uncharted stream. Whoops. Oh. Oh.
Who's ready for a fight? Me, dude. Me.
Why is my teammate not doing anything? What are you doing?
Oh,
What
great.
is-
He's just sitting there.
What in the world was that guy doing?
I don't know.
Nope. Sure.
I don't understand why Dunkin' Donuts is able to do. I mean, McDonald's can do for $2 what Dunkin' Donuts cannot do for $5. To make your coffee that has their right amount of caramel in it. It tastes good.
Bubbling time.
Winter chicken dinner, get some chicken with this. Thank you, Captain Zach. Really appreciate that. Awesome.
What's just happened?
Team is counting on me.
Yep, Wonder Woman tomorrow. Thank you for the super chat. Later Gator, really appreciate that.
Stronger than ever.
Wild West.
Oof.
Yep, that's right, Chad. Mmm, toast. Toasty!
Oh, I won! Wow!
If we could add any Toonami characters to the game, I don't know. Is Toonami Warner Brothers? I didn't even realize that.
Tsunami is Warner Brothers.
But I still like you.
Woo!
Great job, honey.
Nice. Fresh.
Are you doing a playing again?
No. I'm just getting back to the thingy. So we'll be doing Tom and Jerry tomorrow. That's exciting. Oh, so we're on battle tier. I didn't know we were on
Choose
battle
your
17 of the.
character.
Wow, we're on tier 17 already. Cool. All right, here you go.
Yep, thanks, honey.
You're very welcome.
I know my glasses are somewhere. I don't know. I really don't want to pay for new glasses because I really need to see my family.
Sometimes you have to pay for new glasses or you won't be able to see them because you won't be able to drive.
Well, let's see. I'm waiting to save up for a new rug. This rug is bothering me.
If you don't want to worry about the glasses situation, you just get new glasses because I've literally looked everywhere. I've torn apart the couches. I've looked under the rugs.
4 days ago, I went to bed. I remember putting my glasses on the bed, like on the covers.
Sweetheart.
I woke up, my glasses were gone, and
Ambi,
I've not
Ambi.
seen my glasses
Prepare
since.
It hasn't been 4 days. It's been 2 weeks.
Well,
Right.
however long it has been.
2 weeks.
I went to bed. I remember I had my glasses before I
Yep.
went to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And then I woke up and they were gone, and I haven't found them since. So they're
Right.
somewhere in the bedroom, obviously.
No. I tore apart the bed. I literally looked underneath the bed, which means I had to pull off the mattress. I had to look through the drawers that are connected to the bed. I pulled off all the sheets, remade the bed, checked all the dressers, cleared off all the dressers, checked behind the dressers, not in our room. Then I lifted up the couches as best I could, checked underneath them, tore apart the cushions, And I put everything back down before you came. I checked behind the couches, in between the couches. I checked all over the kitchen and in the bathrooms. And I checked the car. They're not here. Right, so now it's time to get new glasses because it's been almost a month. I've always found them and I can't find them. The only place I haven't looked is the basement and I can't go down there. Then they're not around anymore. See, this is my favorite stage. Yep, Scooby-Doo Mansion is my favorite stage so far. I like it a lot. People don't like it because I've read complaints about it online. They don't like it because of the drop-away floors.
But that's more fun like that.
That's very Scooby-Doo-like. Drop-away floors. Man, her mallet is powerful. I'd be surprised to know what Harley's... Oh, you're falling. There you go. Bugs is on your team. Sword Girl and other Harley are the enemies. Does that make sense? So the Game of Thrones lady and your Harley Quinn clone are your enemies. Bugs Bunny's your ally. And you're currently tied to a piece.
You're making me more stressed out than you love this.
Okay.
No offense, but it's just like I don't really. That's not how I do things. I don't look at the score. I just try my best. Never call me the odds.
Okay.
That's not how I do life. Your whole version of how you do life is very stressful to me.
No, I just do it how the game says.
Luke, I don't want to think about the score though. That's not what I do.
Alright, relax.
Oh,
Just go after the lady in red and
my
yellow.
gosh.
Match point. Red team.
Luke, how is this? How is it helping?
What? What are you talking about?
Play again?
Little cutie, just like you.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
Sounds of the rainforest.
Okay.
Okay.
What does toast in this game do? I think it's just a nice way of like being nice to other
Choose
players.
your character.
You're fine. You just want to be Harley. And we'll do a few more matches and then Uncharted.
Calm rainforest sound.
Uh-huh.
Someone is making me stressed out.
Not making you stressed out by saying you need to get glasses. I've looked everywhere.
No, you were telling me you need to get this. You're behind. You're this. You're this.
Okay, alright.
Literally, Luke. Oh my gosh.
Do you play Brawlhalla? On occasion. Okay, now there's gonna be 3 Harleys.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, that's fine, honey. But that's gonna sound really weird on the... You don't have your headphones in. I don't need to hear that.
Thank you for the super chat later, Gator Games. Thank you so much. When you were playing, I was being quiet.
Okay.
Got a present for you.
Timothy's like, yes, it's like saying good game. Yes.
Got a present for you.
Da-da-da-da.
Don't forget Ted.
So many Harleys.
Don't forget Ted.
Whoa.
Aren't you gonna tell me how badly I'm doing this?
No. Wait, Brawlhalla's on Switch? I didn't know that. Thought it was only on PlayStation. And Xbox and Steam. I didn't know that was on Switch.
Hope you like it.
I don't mind if you tell me how to get the characters more. But when you start telling me the scores, that's cool.
Okay. I mean, I don't honestly know who's who because there's 3 Harleys. This would be a hard match for me to follow.
Sorry about tonight.
Mean. Ooh, that hammer's nasty. Just trying.
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh! No!
She was baiting you. She was hanging on the edge because she wanted you to come after her, and then both teams went after you. They did the same thing to your top tier player.
Red team.
So you don't want to fall for it when they hang out on the edge because they're trying to get you to come over there so they can double team you. Most likely they're talking on Discord to each other. Well, this game doesn't have a chat feature because Warner Brothers is worried about toxic gamers. So, like, most people use...
Should be.
Yeah, this won't have a voice feature. So, if you're going to team up with somebody, it has to be on, like, a Discord or Skype or whatever, cell phone. Other players can't hear you talk. Very nice! That was you.
Don't tell me the score. I don't care. It stresses me out because it doesn't help me. Like, I am doing the best I can no matter what the score is.
Very close.
Defeat.
Whatever.
Very close. Your team would have won if you didn't. If both of you guys didn't get baited on the edge. They edge guarded and they killed both of you guys twice.
I don't even get who that lady is.
All right, toast your player. Don't toast them. There you go. Next.
Huge.
Yeah, they're jerks. I'm not toasting them.
Well, I mean, they were doing edge guarding and some other stuff. At least edge guarding in Smash Brothers. I don't know if there's edge guarding in this. Alyssa wants to change her ultimate. Okay, what is it? I'd like to know what it is. I really can't afford to do it much longer. I want to switch it to Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe on Switch because I don't want to stop the Scooby-Doo game before you get too far. Okay, you want us to do what? Stanley Parable? What is that? What is Stanley Parable? I've never heard of that.
Choose your character.
Right, Ambi, why don't you do one more and then I'll do one.
Okay.
And then we'll call it a stream.
Send in the clowns, hot stuff.
I don't know if I'm on 2v2 or what.
What is Stanley Parable, Alyssa? I don't understand.
I'm on 1v1 for some reason.
Oh, that's fine. Just do 1v1.
Choose your character.
No, never mind. You're on 2v2.
Never mind, I am on 2v2.
Amber, playing again.
Thank you for cheering me on, Luke. I'm sorry for being snappy. I'm sorry for being snappy. What? What are you laughing about?
Stanley Parable is hilarious. What is Stanley Parable and what system is it on?
I don't know.
I have no idea. I mean, whatever you want, Alyssa. If you want that for Tuesday, sure. I have no idea what it is, though.
This is gonna be fun.
Okay, so you're going against Steven and basically Young Link and Ness. I don't know. I've come to realize that basically Finn is kind of like a Link character. He's got the spin attack. He's got a well-adjusted arsenal. Pretty powerful. It's an art game?
Put some knuckles in their eyeball.
What's after Tom and Jerry? After Tom and Jerry, we'll make another poll for what character you guys want to see. We're going to show up all the characters, no worries. And then we'll be back playing the game in July.
Okay, I'm feeling all like
Probably looking at new characters like the Iron Giant and some others.
And they call me
you'll get hard.
Yeah, baby, you hit like a girl.
It's a funny narrator where there are many different routes you can take for the story. Alright. Whatever you want, Alyssa. Yes, ultimates have the ability to change their ultimate.
Do what you saw. character. I went after the character that he was doing.
So the one with the red and yellow. Okay, yeah. That's what I do.
I just wish I didn't have eye problems that I wouldn't have to use glasses.
I mean, but it's a necessary payment.
But if I didn't have an eye problem, then I wouldn't have to pay for it.
I know, but I literally...
If I just ate enough carrots, maybe I would be just fine.
No, it doesn't work that way. And also, your eyesight is already better than mine, but if you keep going without your glasses, your eyesight's going to be as bad as mine, because you're going to strain your eyes, which is going to cause you to get tired, it's going to cause you to get headaches. Also, you know, eventually it could lead to another problem.
Oh my gosh, Luke, please. I could not. I just don't have my glasses. Some people, if I lived out in the woods, I wouldn't have glasses.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant a driving thing that happened.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I'm most concerned about. Nice recovery, Amber.
Match point. Red team.
You're the most valuable player of your team. Good job. Ooh, that Finn the human guy's nasty. Ooh, he tried to down smash you and you got him. Awesome. That's a really cool revenge thing you did. Go after Finn. Red and yellow. Steven's trying to bait you, but
great.
It was so close. What I loved about it is they both tried to down smash you and then you got them. That was so cool.
Thanks, son.
And you can't even really see, so that was even more impressive to pull off.
Better look next time.
Continue.
All right.
want me to rematch
Yep, this
them?
is your last rematch.
And then Luke
And then I will do one more match.
Let's
go!
Hi.
Hello. Yes, Roger Rabbit is a Warner Brothers character.
Choose your character.
Oh, Roger Rabbit would be great. Oh my gosh, they should have... Huh, Jessica Rabbit. Oh no!
Nope.
No, that's not what I want!
No, Amber, it said error. Okay, I'll play.
Oh, I didn't even get to do it.
Sometimes errors happen. Alright, this is my last time.
To do it.
My last match.
Choose your character.
I don't know why it suddenly errored.
It just errors sometimes, honey. It's an online game. There's gonna be hiccups. Last match as Harley Quinn.
I wish this was crossplay with Switch.
It's crossplay with Xbox. It's crossplay with PC. Hey, if we had a code, I would give you an Xbox code and we could play together. But
Oh my gosh, you're right.
we never got another code.
One of us could play on
Yeah. Then we
PS5, one of us could play on Xbox.
and just bring out the I don't know how we would play together though. I think you set up a custom match or something. I don't know. All right, so this is the last match, guys and gals. Last match. And then tomorrow will be Wonder Woman 5 o'clock, and then your vote for Tom and Jerry, which I need to make the thumbnail for, will be tomorrow. There's 2 Multiversus streams tomorrow. 2 Multiversus streams on Thursday. We are going to show all the characters before the alpha is out. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. So Tom and Jerry and Wonder Woman tomorrow. Tuesday will probably be... Well, we'll vote. We'll vote and see who Tuesday's going to be.
Prepare yourselves.
We're going to do our best to get to all the characters. I think Tuesday's going to be Bugs Bunny. I really want to see what Bugs Bunny can do. Or the Game of Thrones lady.
Ugh.
Oh, look. A rich selfish man in a cape.
Ooh, Batman and Shaggy team. Lethal.
I'm not a fan of Game of Thrones. Like, it's really fun.
I mean, honey, it's Smash Bros. Basically. It's a less violent version of the character that's in this.
Oh, I know. I'm saying I don't like the show.
That's fine.
But I just like they had like violent characters in Smash Bros, but they all worked together in Smash Bros. Yeah, they had some M-rated characters in Smash Bros. Like Metal Gear, Snake.
Yeah.
May I say something full disclosure, and I'm not allowed to say it?
You can say whatever you want.
I'm not looking forward to doing their Persona game. I don't think it's very good.
Have you seen it? Wow, I got a nice little KO there.
Did it just come out or it came out a year ago?
The new Persona game? The fighting game? Came out the same time as Phantom Breaker.
Oh.
Yeah, it's another fighting game exactly like that.
Doesn't have cute anime girls.
Yes, it does.
Oh.
It has like more, it's a balance. There's more girls, but there's more guys in it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Nope, I survived.
Good job. Thanks for cheering me on.
Why won't I cheer you on?
I really feel like completely between playing as, let's see, I played as Wonder Woman, I played as Batman, I played as Harley, I played as Superman.
Everybody's gonna have their favorite character, honey. I like Shaggy. Batman's my number 2.
I think that Harley is really easy to play as.
Harley is a top tier character, apparently. Whatever that means.
I don't know what that means.
She's pretty balanced. She's got a lot of fun moves.
I had a lot of fun playing Wonder Woman the first day, but that was when hardly anyone was playing the game.
Well, yeah, you're gonna have lots of people playing this game.
So I don't really know how good Wonder Woman is compared to all the people that are playing now. I thought I was doing well with Wonder Woman the first day, but I don't really know.
You have to remember, you're gonna have people like the Nickelodeon game did not bring a lot of pro Smash players, but everybody's gonna be playing this game because it's for a while because it's like Brawlhalla. Eventually, it's gonna settle down, and you're not gonna have. It's not gonna be this busy. But I mean, I really think that they need to add a local play too, and a story mode, because I think a story mode would be ideal. I got the last hit for my team. Yeah!
Like, Enway did a fantastic story mode for their Battle for the Grid.
They already have their new Power Rangers game. Their new Power Rangers game is Marvel Strike Force. It comes out later this year. Wow! Harley carried the team!
MVP!
Woo!
Luke, you did great.
Oh, they're not going to accept. They're done. Okay. Oh, they accepted? All right, cool. Last match.
Oh, you guys won and they accepted. Wow.
Yeah. This is the last match, so we'll see if...
Choose your character.
The other characters, Garnet, her hair...
They accepted because I didn't go out of my way to punish them. I didn't, I didn't edge guard. I didn't do a lot of stuff. I tried to make it as fun as possible for people playing. Yeah. I went after some people that were higher damage, but I didn't, relentlessly,
Yep.
destroy them.
Do you remember my Disney Smash idea? Yeah, later Gator Games. Yeah, later Gator Games. Thank you for the super chat, later Gator. Yeah, he had an idea on one of our other streams about Disney Smash. So we were talking about Mickey versus, Yoda, Mulan versus Iron Man. It would be cool because remember we had a Disney Infinity Battles game, Luke, but it didn't actually have all the Disney characters. It just had Marvel characters. So wouldn't it be cool if you could see actual cartoon characters of Disney characters rumble?
Yeah.
Yeah, Luke thinks that would be a great idea too, later Gator.
I just have a feeling it would be more like Nickelodeon All-Star or TMNT Smash Up than it would be like this game. This game, these guys really did their homework. This is Smash Brothers, and then you've got this game underneath it. And then the other really good Smash Brothers clone that I would put underneath this one. So my number 3 would be Dream Mix TV World Fighters, then Nick All-Stars, then maybe TMNT Smash Up. The Cartoon Network game is bottom tier. It's terrible. Brawlhalla would actually probably be number 4. So it would go Smash Brothers Ultimate, Multiversus, then you got Brawlhalla, then you got Dream Mix TV World Fighters, and then you got Nick All-Stars. Those are the order of Smash clones. This game is number 1 Smash clone. There's no Smash Brothers game that's better than this, clone wise. So Multiverses would be top clone, then Brawlhalla, then you would have Dream Mix TV World Fighters, then you would have the Nick All-Stars, and then there was one other game that was somewhat decent.
Yeah.
But I mean, this could literally go in the Smash tier. The Smash Brothers stuff.
Luke forgot PlayStation All-Stars, says Chad.
PlayStation All-Stars was okay.
Supposedly there was a Sonic Fighter game.
Sonic Fighter game was not like Smash Brothers.
If you guys are still talking about hypothetical Disney Smash clone, do you think it would include The Simpsons? Sure, Ben.
Oh my gosh, that's right, because The Simpsons are owned by Disney.
Oh my god.
They got all the Fox stuff. They own everything Fox.
Oh, thank you, Gio. Says looking over this would be fun to play with both of you. Thank you so much, Gio. I hope we get to play it with all of you guys. Yeah, we will check that. Sorry I didn't check that J-Bat. Says he put his short idea on our latest.
Okay. Alright, Taz was going after me. He's just using the same move over and over again.
Okay, I see the shorts. Thank you. Looks great. Batman the Animated Series episodes. Batman the Enemy Within episodes 3 part 2. He has the time codes, everything. Arkham Knight Shadow War. Nice. What? Batman Telltale series. Chewbacca versus Count Dooku. Awesome. Thank you so much, J-Bat, for those. Thank you for finding those, J-Bat. Really appreciate that. Thank you for finding some awesome shorts. Dozen R says, I'm renewing my membership. I just changed my payment method. So it will renew on its day that it renews. Alright, awesome, Dozen R. Thank you so much.
Very cool.
I will get you back on CPU.
Shoot.
Match point. Red team.
Come on, Harley, you've got this. Go for 161. Come on, let's get Shaggy.
Trying to. The Taz player is making this really hard.
Nice job on you. Oh wow, yeah, the Taz player is pretty crazy.
Yep. Yeah. There you go.
Match point. Blue team.
Oh, blue team died.
Defeat.
Alright. Oh.
Do you taste good with me?
Rematch.
Okay, final round. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh my goodness.
Great job, honey.
Choose
It's not
your
over yet.
character.
I lost though. That Taz player is really hard to counter.
Don't judge a book by
Oh, I
its
forgot.
cover.
I can't
I
send
went to
out
med school, you know.
the cards anyway until Monday. So the mailbox isn't open. I was stressing about the cards.
Yeah, I know. Mail's not open on Sunday, sweetie.
I don't know why I was stressing about it.
Yeah, so Taz is like an S tier character.
What's going on with
What, honey?
it's just all this stuff?
Hmm?
Mm,
What?
all these things. Nothing.
I didn't get a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Oh. After Iron Man, I was going to do Iron Man 2. No new games until the second week of June. So I need another series to fill after Iron Man 1 wraps.
Prepare yourself.
Unfortunately, that was expensive because it's a rare title.
No, I didn't see the price.
Oh, okay. And your dragon anime should be here now, I think.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Sure it did. It was the last one, and I know how much you liked it, so I was like, yeah, of
I have
course.
used 2% of my powers this
Oh.
I thought it was cute. I do not like Taz.
Do you need any new socks or anything?
Yeah, probably.
Do you need those compression ones?
Did I use the compression sock?
Oh, thank you!
Just leave it on the tray, please. Oh! Are you okay? What was that? Oh my gosh. Well, there's another brush.
Friggin' hurts, you know?
You slower than my god.
I know.
Survived.
Because they're kind of done with the whole pandemic thing. Even though the pandemic's not done.
You'll feel next one in the morning.
But
Nice teamwork.
You think that will stop me?
Cuddling time. Somebody call the doctor.
Wait, he can eat you? Man.
come on, Harley, let's go for
Trying.
it.
Ooh, I finally died.
Match point. Red team.
Oh my gosh.
Defeat.
Alright, that's it, people.
Aww. What's your
You.
teammate?
Nice.
There we go. Okay, so that is the Harley Quinn showcase. Thank you everybody for watching. We are going to unlock a new character, and that new character is going to be the Game of Thrones
Choose your
character,
character.
which will be getting a stream sometime, probably Tuesday.
Oh, wow.
So there we go. We unlocked a new character. There's Arya
Arya?
Stark. There you go.
No idea.
Yeah, Arya Stark. So she will be getting a stream on Tuesday. We hope you guys had a lot of fun. Thank you so much for hanging out. And that concludes Multiverses for today. Thank you, everybody. And, yeah, that's it. That's all. Next stream will be at 8:30 on Uncharted 4 based on the members voting. So you guys all did fantastic. Thank you very much. You have 2 Multiverses streams tomorrow. And those 2 streams will be Wonder Woman at 5, and 8 o'clock will be Tom and Jerry, based on the winning of this poll. So thank you, everybody, and we'll catch you later. Thank you so much for watching. Until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming. Migrate over to Uncharted 4, your member select voted stream, and also Gundam is tonight. All right, guys, catch you later.
Yeah.
Thanks for all the super chats, and a reminder that we do gifted memberships, so if you guys want to become a member, check your settings and make sure you allow gifts, because there are people that do gifted memberships on this channel. See you in a little bit.
All right, guys. See you guys in 20 or 30 minutes.
Thanks for watching.
See ya.